Hi everybody, Pastor Kirk here. Remember me? Just back from sabbatical on the Camino de Santiago and from the General Assembly in Orlando. And the good news is temperatures here are cooling off this coming week. It'll be in the 90s. I got home last week after a month away and my lawn is crunchy. What is with that? Anyway, here's what I want to cover in this week's email blast. Fireworks, yay! Only two and a half days left to stock up. We have a new worship leader in Modern Casual. That pastoral word about the Supreme Court ruling. We have a new series starting in 2 weeks I want to tell you about. And the G2G building continues on schedule. As soon as I pound this blog out, in fact, I'm heading over to the fireworks stand in the front parking lot. The grandkids arrive tomorrow, and it's a granddad's duty to provide an awesome pyrotechnic show. Got to circle some of these. Surf's Up, excellent. Opening show, $59.99. Smoke bombs, you can never have too many smoke bombs. Snakes, kids love those. Little Red Devil. We're not stocking this one. And of course, sparklers. About 10 packs of those. Excellent. Hey, if you have to restock your fireworks inventory, okay, in the coming days, today is July 2, so we got July 2, July 3, and half of July 4. Be sure to stop by our youth ministry sponsored fireworks booth and purchase them there. And on July 4th, that evening, back in our back parking lot, the youth are going to be actually having a fireworks show around 9 o'clock, as soon as it gets dark, okay? Hey, starting this Sunday, all right, Matt Moore joins our church staff as our interim worship leader for our Modern Casual services. You all know Matt? Matt grew up at our church. He's been in pastoral ministry for over a decade. And he's getting set to plant a church in downtown Sacramento. But as he prepares to do that, we're looking around for a permanent worship leader. Matt's going to help us out. So thanks, Matt, and welcome back to Fair Oaks Press. Last Sunday, I popped into all three worship services to give a pastoral word in the wake of the Supreme Court ruling legalizing, you might say institutionalizing, same-sex marriage. And that pastoral word is now posted on our church website. You can read my message. There's an audio. You can hear what I said. You can share it too by going to the website. And in view of that decision and the dramatic shift that's taken place in just a very short time in public opinion on this issue, we have scheduled a Wednesday evening summer seminary series. Remember summer seminary last year? We're going to have a series focusing on this topic. We're going to lead off this Wednesday, July 8th. Leal and I are we want to share some memories, lessons, and pictures from our sabbatical trip. We hiked across northern Spain on what's called the Camino de Santiago. We want to tell you about that. That's this Wednesday in the Family Life Center. But then the following Wednesdays of July, the 15th, 22, 29, we're going to focus on how to keep the faith in this new pro-gay culture. How should we think about, how should we talk about marriage and sexuality today without compromising biblical truth and yet, as the Bible says, speaking the truth in love? And Christian attorney, Presbyterian elder over in Center Point, Roseville Press, David Tyra is also going to join me, and he's going to provide a very thoughtful briefing on the court ruling and on its impact on our Christian witness, civil rights, and religious liberty. You don't want to miss that. We all need to be equipped to respond to this issue with truth and grace, okay? And that's going to be Wednesday nights, 6:30 to 7:30 in the Family Life Center. You need to know, due to our facilities shortage, we pulled down all the Sunday school classrooms, and we've got some very heavy summer programming. We regret there's going to be no childcare or children's programmings on those Wednesday evenings. But we'll post the audio recordings online each week, okay? 2 Sundays from now, July 12th, we're going to start a 4-week preaching series titled, Who is My Neighbor? Okay? Is that a familiar question? Do you know where it's from? Remember how Jesus answers that question. You know, as we realign our church and ourselves, our own souls, with the Great Commission of Jesus, we need to consider how to intentionally and effectively know, love, and share our faith with our neighbors in word and in deed. That's what that series is going to be about. That starts in 2 Sundays, okay? Yesterday, I put my hard hat, my construction hard hat on, and I explored our new youth and children's building. Oh man, is that exciting. Here's a picture of me standing in what is going to be, like mid-October, the new pastor's office on the 2nd floor of that building. And you can see some pictures of the construction in its current form and an update from Jack McGurk, who chairs our building committee. He's the emeritus and lifelong chair of Fair Oaks Building Committee. And he's got a report, and you can see that on our website, okay? Hey, that's all for now. Have an awesome and incendiary 4th of July. I love you, church, and I'll see you on